I have the best intros, you know. My intros is always the greatest. And this is where I say, in a few seconds, in a few more seconds, hold up. It's like the bass is about to drop, okay? The bass is about to drop, okay? It's about to drop, and the bass just dropped. Hello and what is up, everybody? Clifford Biggs here, once again, playing some more Satisfactory. Last we left off... Oh, that looked so cool. Anyway, last we left off, I did lots of research, collected a whole bunch of summer sloops, built that thing over there, the alien power augmenter, and that was about it. I basically did exploring because I was kind of hoping that, you know, everything would tick over in the background and my space elevator would be done, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Oh well, life goes on. And so in today's stream, I want Space Elevator to do Space Elevator things, so I'm going to baby the living fuck out of this thing. Now if I had more summer sloops, I can increase this to like 4 times production. The only problem is, this thing is consuming almost half a gigawatt of power on its own. So I'm like, Now I say it's making 3 of these per, 3.75 per minute. So basically 3 to 4 of them per minute. But yeah, let me go ahead and put some more motors in this before it starts, that was literally all I'm waiting for. As you can see in the top right of my screen there, I have 421 out of 500, which means that I am short by 69. Nice. Yes, I did spend a bit too much time mathing that out in my head. Shut up. I also went way too far. Also, yeah, the fucking radar tower. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn you off. Because I'm not gonna lie, the radar tower was disappointing. Yes, well, it's nice to be able to see, like, all the, ores on the map and be able to find, like, the good shit. The problem was 100%, like, you know, okay, but why? Why you never have statisters? Or statisters? It's like the rotors are coming in. The rotors are backlogged. Meanwhile, you just never have stasis and I just don't know why. Okay, I just need to make sure the motors are coming in. Grab a few and... yeah. Come on, you know that did awesome. Also, I kind of learned that, like, if you do that little, bloop. I kind of figured he was out of motors. But yeah, I'm basically just stuck babying this machine. Alright, what is your problem? You're not getting enough rods. Well, the rods should be coming from underground. Because this has plenty of plates in the backlog. The problem is rods. New phrase today. Hopefully, there's a new phrase today. Alright, so you're the problem. You're not making enough rods. Go faster, damn it. Make those fucking rods, damn it. I'm just over here checking machines to see which ones are, you know, bottlenecks and whatnot. We're out of plastic. By we, I mean me. Again. Oh no, there's plastic in here. There's just none of the belt, and that is worrying me. There's none of this belt. Because, you know, I like seeing it full with, like, rubber and, black powder. Alright, what's going on? What's the problem? You are probably out of steel. There we go, sheets. What are you missing? Wires. Alright. You are not getting enough wires. You have the metals, you just aren't making enough wires. Make more wires, damn it! But yeah, as you can see, I'm getting closer and closer. I'm 436 out of 500. That's like 64 remaining? Yeah. What are you missing? Cables. I have a feeling I'm gonna want lots of, oh, yeah. Are you being overloaded yet? No, you still don't have enough. The problem is you. You're not making enough. Make more, damn it. Okay, are you finally above 2? Nope. Make more! Good day, welcome up, Ram. Jesus. You continue to have a very expensive name. There we go, finally! You have more than, like, you know, one cable. Also, should I start, like, daisy chaining a lot of these machines together? Since I finally unlocked daisy chaining and I don't need all these damn power poles everywhere? Like, can I just go from... Don't have any cables. How are you doing automatic wiring? Make more, add more machines. I mean, I could. But I have patience. Wait. What machine was complaining about automatic wiring? Huh? Okay, something must have fell on the track. Because this is all automatic wiring, but it's just not going into the machine. Oh, the machine's on standby, right. I put this machine on standby because it was making adaptive control units that I don't need. That's on my bad. That's on my bad. Let me put away my very expensive computers. Especially in this day and age. Have you seen the price of RAM? Imagine just walk around with like 50 computers on you. Absolutely ludicrous. Crazy. Right, let me get some cables. Yo! One crazy thought I've had, right? Cause you know how touching this, thing sends you flying? Now, is it speed related? Like, if I happen to make, like, a, you know, hyperloop that cannon that happens to go straight into it, how far will I get sent flying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do have all the parts. While I am waiting for things to tick over, you know, experimentation is necessary. That's the kind of science that demands answers. That's where you're right. You're absolutely right. That is the type of science that demands answers. Alright, so I'm told that 15 is max speed, right? So I need to make a platform and put 15 of these damn things in and send myself at that thing. I mean, I should be flying out perfectly straight at that point. But also, if I use like the fastest belts, yeah, everything looks like it's okay. Let me go ahead and get the supplies I need, which are rotors, in case steel frames and steel pipes. And rotary rotors, my rotors over here. Too far. Oh, this thing probably is filling up with smart platings again because, yeah, they don't have anywhere else to go. Now, luckily... So how's my power network doing? Oh, I'm good. I got like 6 gigawatts of power. I forgot to zoom. And I think it's like 4 meters in the air, right? Yeah, that looks about same level. Or maybe... No. Maybe another ramp. Which, by the way, I have inverted ramps, so I can do this now. Okay, this looks a lot more eye level. There we go. Right, where is it? I need hyperloop support. Oops. Oh, no. Stop. 4, 5, like I can do this like 14 times. Oh shit! I didn't actually press too close, right? Oh, yep, I already fucked up. I was just like, fucked up there, I fucked up the whole entire pattern. Damn it. There's nothing quite like fucking up. Alright, oh, what the f- I pressed the wrong button there. Okay, but how? Huh? Oh, no, that's correct. I was being stupid. Okay, and now just the a power line. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be standing on these before I get sent flying to like next Tuesday. You know what I feel like? You guys remember Jackass? Like, when they're about to do something really stupid, be like, this is such and such and welcome to Jackass! I feel like this is my moment here. Where I'm about to do something really fucking stupid, but at the same time, though. I love how things can just float in the midair. Oh, I ain't done just yet. Oh no. Why is the belt not stretching? Huh? What's going on here? Like, why is it not stretching? Pointing in the other direction. Oh. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I have to click on it first? Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, yeah! I'm not gonna say mildly disappointing. Like, I had the speed and everything. What gives? No. We're trying this again. Max speed! Oh, come on now. I should be going much faster than that. I even got the slide in. And this is like a max speed belt, right? Well, not max speed, near max speed. I was half expecting to bounce you back into... So I was half expecting to go across the fucking map here. No! I demand to be sent flying with some type of force. Bruh. Or maybe it doesn't go by inertia. It just has a set amount it throws you by. In which case, that's disappointing. That's a wee bit disappointing there. Alright. Now, because I'm curious, this is like 14 tubes, right? Like, how far in the air can this thing send me? Listen, yeah, at least we now know that it is a set amount of speed that can send you flying. Is there a skybox? Oh, I'm past that thing. Oh, I'm still going. Things are starting to unload underneath my feet. Holy shit, what the fuck is all that over there? Is that explorable? Is all that explorable? How much of what I'm seeing is explorable? Huh. Also, how did I move? I went straight up. No, the skyblock is just enormous. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, I forgot I'm very high in the air right now. Oop. The most gentlest. Oh, dude! While I was fucking around with that shit, it's space elevator time. Fuck that shit. Space elevator time! Space elevator time! Space elevator time! Alright. Alright, Ada, what do you have to say now? Because you always have to say shit before I send it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues.
Fuck
Speaking
you,
of
Ada.
which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
I'm sorry, why is there nuclear spaghetti? Okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Damn, I was kind of wish it was cloudy so he parts his clouds when he does this. I mean, he still kind of did it.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
I no longer understand what the hell I'm looking at. But I kind of wish it was cloudy. I probably should have waited until it was like rainy to do that, and didn't send it up there and have like the rain and clouds part, because that would have looked just so fucking cool. Oh well. What the fuck is nuclear spaghetti? I mean nuclear pasta. Also, I saw something about a plane, aerial transportation, and a hover pack. Which I'm going to assume that hover pack burns your fuel like a mother trucker. Alright. Now, do I need it for the hover pack? What does the hover pack require? Well, yes, I need this because I can't even do that without... Oh, there's a fucking hazmat suit. Control system deployment. Oh, sulfuric acid. Batteries. Radio controls. Supercomputers. Assembly director... system. Ouch, what the fuck? Also, why are you saying scannable sulfur? I can already scan for sulfur. Iodized infused filters. Oh, this is why everybody was saying, hey, you should automate making gas filters. I see. Oh, fuck. Well, that's something to work on before I get there. And what is tier 8? Drones and a drone port. What the fuck are radio control units? I'm assuming drones are just a way of getting shit from one location to another location, right? Nuclear power. Magnetic field generator, which is something I need for the ship part, so I have to get into this. And baby's electric. Drones are essentially airborne trucks. Yes, they are. Oh, the hover pack's electric? I need fuel tanks. Nitrogen gas now. Fuse modular frames. Why does that look difficult as fuck to make? Resource well processors, scannable resource water. Oh boy. Leading edge production. Thermal propulsion rocket, which I need. The miner Mark III. And there's turbo. Okay. Well, let's start with the easy shit first. Shit. I'm glad I wasn't stupid and just start syncing computers and shit. Alright, let's see what this aluminum is all about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wait, doesn't that mean the... Oh no. You know what? Probably gonna need all those machines to keep running. What the fuck I came over here for? There's nothing over here I need. Literally nothing. Let me go get the damn computers. Aluminum, the easiest process in the game. Cough, choke, die, help, somebody help me. I need 500 of each of those parts, well, except for the advanced rocket propulsion, which is 250, or the nuclear pasta. Alright. 1, 2, 3, that's all I need there. Where's my rubber? How much I need? 500? 1, 2, 3, good. And I need 100 computers. 1, 2. Alright. It's just a little more spaghetti. Look, I got that whole valley over there I'm not doing shit with. I got those plateaus over there I'm not doing shit with. And, you know, if it happens to be close to where Oil Island's at, I could probably just make the train go and pick that shit up, because I'm pretty sure this is about to be far as fucking hell. Given the fact that I only found bauxite and ore, well, chunks and clusters. Okay, nothing I need over here. I'm talking to chat and it's starting to move around at the same time. Alright. Dip, 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 dip. Kaboom!
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Ada, why are you such an asshole? What have I done to Ada that she's so mean to me? Alright, let's see how this aluminum works. How do I get aluminum ingots? Okay, I need a foundry, and with that foundry I need aluminum scraps, and I need silica, which I finally have a fucking use for my silica. And in a refinery, I need to make... You know what, to celebrate the new age, there's only one way to celebrate a new age. Oh, my hard drive. Is this a cheaper recipe for a computer? Actually, it doesn't require wires. I mean, cables. Is that a better recipe for computers? Hold on. Let me just check real quick. What is my current recipe for a computer? Yeah, I don't need plastic or... Well, actually, I still need plastic for the circuit boards, but I don't need the cables. And I can cut down on my plastic use. Should I go for that? Because I do have a shit ton of rubber. Chat. Come on now. Because I'm thinking about just going for it. I didn't pull a hard drive off the computer. See, right? Alright, well, that's busting open in the background. You know, gotta celebrate by cracking open a hard drive. Let's also see how the fuck we're doing this. Alright, aluminum. That's what I was... Aluminum. Or aluminium. So I need the scraps, which starts with the collect to expand. Okay, so how do I get the ammonia solution? Or, oh, here we go. So bauxite plus water will give me the solution plus silica. Okay. And then I use the solution and the silica to make the ingots, right? Oh no, I use the solution in coal. Oh, wait, no, that's an alternate recipe. Yeah, I use the solution in coal to make scraps. And then I use these scraps in the ingots. I mean, scraps in the silica to make ingots. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of self-contained. I just need to find aluminum and bring it towards water. Alright, let me make sure I have all the stuff I need for Tier 1 miner, Tier 2 miners. I'm gonna need, obviously, a refinery. A foundry, because it said this is made in a foundry. Constructor. Water extractor, most def. And now then, I should be able to scan for bauxite ore. I'm getting a little bit scared. Okay, it's right here, and that's pure. That is a pure bauxite ore. This is impure, and this is normal. Okay, and now then... Oh, I can't scan for water. I haven't unlocked water yet. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm gonna have to bring some cables over there. There's something radioactive here that I marked before. There's water right here. Alright, highlight. Just come from Lake Homie. Listen! Alright, and I'm also going to want to make platforms. Alright, so I need some portable miners. And sometime I'm gonna want lots of this shit. So I'm gonna probably want to hit up all the nodes. 6 of these damn things. Module flames, wires. And take like 500 of them. How much cables do I have? I have lots of cables on me. Take lots of modular frames on for this. I think I might have left a platform floating over there. That or you aliens are invading. Which really, it was only a matter of time before aliens started invading in my land. Oh, I'm going up there, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm finally going over there. Alright, Let's do a little bit of clearing the land, shall we? Damn, that tree survived like multiple explosions going off from there. That tree did not die. Is this an immortal tree? No. It was quite mortal. You know, this is how professional landscapers do it, you know? They just grab some cluster ammunition that's no longer in use after the Geneva Convention, and then go to towns. Say what? Nah, that tree was immortal. That tree was 100% immortal. Alright, let me get a power station up. Oh well, one of these legs are just gonna be floating, that's all. Landscaping's been ripping me off. He only uses C4. What? And gotta love just having lots of these, you know. Alright, enough of this. Yeah. Let me make sure I have the zipline tool out. Love I'm able to just zipline to something that doesn't even exist yet. I heard a hog. Okay, question. For that. How far can you go? What do you mean surface too uneven? What do you mean? Oh, it's a crash site right there. That's why the surface was too uneven. Alright. Missed every shot, but Let's not worry about that. Tenterite is boss. Is that what... Anybody remembers FPS Russian? Or did I just date myself with that one there? And no one knows who the fuck that is. Modular frames, you fucking rip-off artist. Love how that tower is somehow supporting itself with just 2 legs. Gonna question that 0%. You know? Oh, come on. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh shit. Jetpack running out of fuel. Come on. Wire too long. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. What is that? Is that a copper vein? It was like the copper or iron. Well, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Alright, now then, can I get a damn fucking thing on that? Oh, there's something right there blocking it. Oh, come on. What the fuck's blocking it? I need that hover pack. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my train here. I think I'm going to have to make a new line for the train. Well, I remember the name, but not the content. Ever heard the phrase, I'm a professional Russian? I think he was just a YouTuber who reviewed guns. Lots of guns. Oh, radioactive. Radioactive. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. Radioactive. Radioactive. Sorry. I'll never do that again. Okay. Oh, shit. Welcome to the Red Forest. Anything I need to know here, besides it just being red? fucking weird. Hi! When enemies are active, this forest is fucking terrifying. It's because they can spawn anywhere. You can't see where they're coming from because it's a very thick forest. Oh! There's a crash site there. And radioactive, everything. That's why I couldn't put a damn, damn it. You have to work with bullet pop. Oh, that's what you're on, game. Over here, warning, you're out of bullets. I am never out of bullets. Not at least the bullets I care about. Alright, I will worry about that later when I have more, hazmat suits. Anyway, this force is kind of in my way. I can't build my power lines here. Holy shit. I knew I threw a very good coverage network. How thick is this damn forest? My word. Surface is uneven. Oh, come on. I saw blue there. Come on. There we go. What the fuck? More there, a hive there. I think that's a Mercer core in there. There's a Mercer core in there. My first time in this forest, my task was to build a power line through it. Early cliff. It would be nice if they had like solar or wind power. Modern cliff. This forest is in the way of my power lines. Listen, if I had solar and wind power, I could just build a solar farm wherever the fuck I want and hook it up to batteries. Oh, there seems to be uranium every fucking where here. Why? Like, I can see that chunk right there. Oh, I'm out. Have I gone to that many clusters? I mean, I don't even think I use that much. I think I'm pretty conservative with how many clusters I throw out. What do you mean I'm out? I don't even use... Nah, I think the game's lying to me. I barely use these things. Look at that. You know, I'm very careful and considerate with where I'm tossing them. Only use them for what I really need cleared. Like, and now they're gonna tell me, like, oh, I'm running out. This forest got hands, okay. Oh, come on, I saw blue. That blue. Don't you dare fucking lie to me, I saw blue. I love how I can ride a zip line to something that doesn't even exist yet. That looks like copper? That better not be the bauxite ore. I'm gonna be so freaking nettled. Was that copper? Oh, shit. Is that it? I tend to carry 2 stacks of cluster, 2 rebar, 2 stacks of liquid biofuel on me. That is. Okay, I went too far with this. Actually, wait, I might still need that for the others. Yeah, shit, I didn't go too far with that. I need that for the others. Damn it. Alright, let me get a miner Mark II on this bitch. Production. Miner Mark II. It's a map. I can stop highlighting this. Highlight this one. Also, where does this river count? Or no, it said it can't be rivers, right? It has to be large bodies of waters. What the fuck? This is some r/hold up shit right here. Did it actually place the fucking liner? Oh my gosh. So that one is like completely airborne. I know I can leave it. I know 100% I can leave it. But no. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was OSHA approved either. There. Slightly more OSHA approved with that one. This one better not be on a fucking tree again. I'm quite a distance. You know what this reminds me of? You ever seen Green Hell? Like all those documentaries about like the Vietnam War and how it's just like trees literally everywhere. It reminds me of that, except just reds. I wonder if that was their inspiration for this. Come on. Oh, come on. You was blue there for a second. There we go. So, oh my gosh, is it in a fucking tree again? No, the other 3 feet are touching ground. Just 1 foot has a tree going through it. World's most strongest tree, okay? Also, this is a large body of water. Now, question, is there going to be enough silica as a byproduct of making the aluminum that I can use it? Or am I going to have to bring, like, quartz over here to use it? Because here's a large body of water. I think it gives you enough. Okay. Alright, there's that one. Make sure it's facing the water. And now then... actually, it seems like the largest body of water is this one here. So I might want to make all of them go to here and do the processing over this water. It does and does not give you enough, depending on your methodology. Basically, if I want to go burr, it may not be enough. That's what you're saying. Yeah, these are all triangulating this body of water here. So I think I'm going to have to make everything over here and just make another train heading back to home base. And make a platform on the hills for everything aluminum related. Or make all the aluminum related stuff over here. And just bring it back to base to be processed via a train. Or drones. You know? Like, we can use... we'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, aluminum is kind of space agey, even though it's old as iron. But we use a shit ton of aluminum in anything space related. And drones are kind of space agey. My frames are not. Okay, come on. No, do not place on the damn tree. Oh, come on. I saw you. I like to make it near the box site and ship it back, the final product, much like oil. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Like, have all this aluminum go towards, I guess, this lake here is that main body of water, just so, you know, water is easy to come by. And let me do a quick ping so I can know how far away I am. Oh, it's right there. I can see it. I will say, I really hate the fact that all these gas plants are here. Like, look at this shit. You see this shit? Why are there so many of them? Man, I am really going to the cluster bombs here. Hopefully I have enough to make another one of these. Oh fuck, where was the damn thing again? I know it's viewable from here. Oh, it's right there. I might be going smack into a tree here. Yep. Alright, that tree needs to be removed. Nothing personal, tree. Rifle for dealing with those hatchers, just the best. Because the first shot wakes it up, and then after that, just kills it. Alright. You know what I completely forgot to do? Was to make absolutely sure I had enough irons and plates in order to actually, you know, craft everything. All right. Online. I do believe it's like one pure, one impure, and one normal. So I think that's all three qualities, right? Impure, normal, and pure. Alright, time to get down. But yeah, nah. Why did I turn hostility off? Because I can easily see how you can get overrun with beasties in a forest like this. Low visibility, the slight pinkish hue of it all, the bamboos, the twigs everywhere, the plants. But it does look nice though. you. Just giving myself a nice big platform to work on. That's plenty of like water here if I put like 2 extractors on it, right? Even though it literally does not matter, I'm just gonna remove the platforms that are like touching there. I think this is a nice big enough platform. Alright, so production wise, I need extractors. Let's get 2 of these. Just to be on the safe side. And then I'm gonna need refiners, right? I think this is it. 10 minutes later. Fair. Really? Could it be nicer with that? And aluminum solution. Water and the bauxite. Wire too long. Okay, so that's water coming in. Now, wait, how much bauxite I said I can go through? Use 180 water per minute? Oh, fuck. 120 bauxite per minute. Alright, I'm about to combine like 3 fucking lines of bauxite, so that's fine. How much are you doing? You are extracting 120 per minute. Okay. You might not be good enough, so 1 overclock. And if it needs 120 of the dingamadoohickers, that's like a tier 3 line, right? Right? Because this is 60. Oh no, just tier 2 would do the trick. Okay, the question is, do I have enough tier 2 for this? Well, remember, the goal is to bring like 3 lines in. So I think this one I'm working on right now should be the normal. Because the one I tap first is the pure, I believe. The second one was impure, and this one should be normal. But I'm going to be bringing them all together anyway. Damn, that thing can release a lot of farts by itself. Oddly enough, I'm visiting a foundry for work and starting at 2 skits of aluminum just right now. Hey, we're on the same level then, let's go! Alright, you're probably not going to be good enough, so an overclock for you, because I do believe this is normal. Yep. Why'd you stop? Alright. Run, Dino, run. Run, Dino, run. Alright, so you should be making everything. So now I need the solution and the silica to go into another refinery to make scrap? Right? I need solution and coal. Oh, fuck. Where the hell is some damn coal around here? Please be one close by. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is luck of the Irish right there. That is luck right there. Oh my gosh. Is it pure though? Impure, fuck. Normal. Normal. I mean, it might be impure, but if I put a tier 2 miner on it and overclock the shit out of it 3 times, and maybe a sloop as well, it should be good enough. Oh, it's like literally right there. Oh, that's luck right there. That is luck. For it to be so close by. That is pure luck. I don't have a miner on me. just clearing out. These trees are ridiculous right now. I like Foolish as much as the next guys, but come on now. All this foliage is taking my frames. Alright, do I have enough to make an equipment bench? Yes, I do. Alright, 2 of these. Production... I need you to go burr. Go burr like you never done burr before. I could probably do tier 3. Okay, so I have that. Now, I don't have to worry about all the in-between steps, right? I just want the the aluminum ingots out of this, right? What am I doing? Logistics. You are going to make aluminum scrap. Bauxite scrap, ingot, profit. Bauxite scrap, ingot, profit. Bauxite scrap, ingot, profit. Bauxite scrap, ingot, profits. Not gonna work. Okay, how is this doing? There we go. Why am I getting water back from this machine? Okay. What the fuck I do with the water? So confused. Now the scrap, I just cooked the scraps, right? Oh, foundry, right? Because it's scraps plus silica now. So you're telling me I have to figure out a way to get rid of the water. Because the water is going to keep stopping the fucking machine if I try to put it in a storage container. Is that what you're saying? For your feedback loop. Alright, you can give me that back, since apparently I don't need you. That is the world's tightest bend right there. Like, jeez. Not even sure how you crimp the cable that, metal that hard. Incoming water main should go through a valve and should set to low enough that the water byproduct can drain back into the system. Okay, so this is going to make 120 per minute. And this is going to make 120 per minute. This needs 180 per minute. But if I just increase this production, it's now going to need even more water, which is 270. So I would be off by a little bit. But if I put this in the system here, and it's 270, I have 240, I'm missing 30, so I need to increase this by a slight amount. That's too much. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's good enough right there. Alright. So now I want to take the byproduct of this and put it into a foundry. Actually, I might want to just do this. Oh my god, why am I moving? Stop moving me, game. What's it glitching through? Nothing. Alright, so that's silica coming in. Aluminum ingot, so this needs a silicon and needs the scraps. There we go. And now I have aluminum ingots. Alright, now hopefully this is enough coal for everything I'm planning to do, because I'm about to bring like 3 lines of aluminum over here. Also, I did not check about what the fuck I actually need my aluminum for. So let me go ahead and bring the aluminum over here. Didn't realize I can see this one from there. So I need to spin this around. My word. Bro did not care about me just shooting it in the face. You're kind of far, so we give you an overclock. This should be the impure, right? Give me 2. What the fuck, man? You scared me. Ugh. I sure do hope I have... I might just go with tier 3, because I brought a lot of steel with me, but I forgot to bring a lot of, reinforced plates with me. Don't you just hate when that happens? When you bring a lot of, like, an upgraded materials, but you forget minor materials? Alright, move. This is what the depots are for. Gosh darn it. Anytime I complain about materials, hey, have you tried fixing a depot? Have you tried just sending that shit to a depot? Hey, depot! Depot! Alright, and... elevate that shit, so it's not going through the ground. Alright. And I'm gonna want a merger on this line. Belt is too long. Of course the belt's too long. Alright. And now, where the fuck is the last one? Okay, it's over there, so I can probably do a straight line from there to here. I'll mark this site here, so I know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, let me head back to base. I'm running out of materials. Not to mention, this damn forest is just like so dick in the foliage. It's costing me frames. Hi there, purple. Okay. Wait, is this a crash site guarded by nothing but just gas? It is. Oh, there's radioactivity as well. Of course there is, you know. Because that big fucker's radioactive. Is that oil? Get the fuck back, you radioactive son of a bitch. My word, how many hits do they take? Oh, there's a fused modular frames. Fuck. I have those. They're just at home base. Let's not talk about that, okay? You fucker. Of course you have to die like right there and raid the fucking zone with your stupid body, you fucking bastard. Can you decompose already? There we go. And I'm just gonna put a mark on the map to say, hey, there's something here. Alright, time to go. Oh, there's another crash site, like right there. Oh, what do you mean, game? You're having a giraffe. Probably should have gave a warning about epilepsy with that one there. That was a big one. Megawatts of power, so that's to the biomass generators. You can burn this. You can burn this. Alright, Alright, anybody remember where the road was at? There we go. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well pick up that blue slug. Okay. Alright. I can't be bothered. It can't be arse. Once I know immediately where I'm at, I just go ahead and put down a tractor and just drive. Why does my wheels look like they're barely spinning? Like, am I crazy or are my wheels missing spin animations? There we go. Crashing into something fixed them. Alright. Let me go ahead. Grab some more of those. Grab some of those. Actually, let me re-up my iron rods as well. And what's the next? Hover pack. Okay, yeah, clad aluminum sheets. Which I have to fuse ingots, copper ingots and aluminum to make. What about this? Also requires a clad. Okay, that's a straight crafting, so I can craft the aluminum casings. Now, I have a shit ton of copper around my base. Should I just bring the ingots home? Or should I check to see if there's a copper vein near the aluminum so I can make the clad there? Gotta remember, this is aluminum forest right here. Or aluminium. That ping found nothing. Now, I know that ping can go quite far, because that's how I found the oil. Okay, there's just not even aluminum close to there. Alright, I think I'm going to be making the ingot 50-50. Both are good. Yeah, I think the ingots and the aluminum castings are just going to be made over there and then brought back here. Probably either another train. Or actually, no, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to make a train. Should I do another train, or should I do drones? Actually, no, wait. I can't even do the drones, right? Because the drones require me to have the shit. We're doing another train, folks! Looks like Redwood Valley, where we get our aluminum from, is gonna have a train, people. Because I have a shit ton of copper near me. It's gonna be worlds easier to bring that to me than it is to go there. Alright, what did I come here for? Right, I need steel beams. Let's take a few of these. How's my inventory looking? My inventory is a fucking mess. Also, let's see what that hard drive gave me. Come on, something good. Something good. Aluminum beams. Or sloppy alumina? Oh, I can get pure. Without the water. And 240 a minute. Oh wait, no, but I won't get silica. Because there's aluminum scrap that gives me the water, not the first process. The first process gives me silica and aluminum. Oh, okay, so this is alumina without the silica if you have another source for silica. I'm not gonna lie, this one is better reward, so I'm gonna go with this one. As for the aluminum beams, not really. Do a rescan. Not sure why I want this. Okay, that would double my for a little bit of plastics. I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna go ahead and crack open our hard drive. Put that in there. Oh boy, doing this at nighttime. Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and just fill out everything. First, clear out my inventory, then I'm gonna go back. Also, we're gonna go ahead and put away these slugs for now, because I like the idea of having it go into a constructor with a slop on it, or a somersault on it, so that way I can just thoroughly increase how much I'm getting from it. I think that is a hell of a good idea, and I am just gonna absolutely use that idea. Oh, I forgot I picked some of this shit up. Go ahead and throw that in. And sink everything I don't care about. I mean, right now I don't really need it. I need the, oh wait, I think I need that rubber for something. Don't need this. Two of these can go. Don't really need that. These are literally made just for air sinking. Alright. And you have stopped. Why have you stopped? get the... motors from over here. Do I even have enough? I don't have anywhere near enough motors. Because for some reason the spacer machine is filling up way faster than this thing is. Alright, I think I have enough computers. I don't think I have enough heavy machine frames. Put in what I do have. So that's 100 computers. Maybe there's enough on the line here. Let me see. But right now, effectively, these machines aren't doing shit anymore. Alright. There's something I needed motors, but not you. Throw in what I have. So this is 100. There we go. Alright, folks. It's time for your favorite activity. Building shit in complete darkness. You know, that's everybody's favorite activity, right? You all love doing that, right? Because this game doesn't allow you to sleep at all. And just skip the night. Like, why would this game allow you to do something like that, you know? Alright, time to ride the Zipline Express. Well, not really Express, but time to ride the Ziplines. Because luckily, I don't even have to disconnect. I might get the power lines, so it just automatically moves on to the next one. Okay, there's a summer's... No, that's not a summer soup. That's just a power slug. By the way, how does a rock form a formation like that? Or this is where I learned the planet is actually a giant alien. And at the end of this shit, after I finish creating the space elevator, this giant alien is gonna wake up and just kill me for disturbing his peace. Like, am I actually just making a giant... What was the fuck was that? Aurora Borealis at this time of the year, at this time of day, localized entities in your factory. What? There's an Aurora Borealis. Oh shit. Okay, that was too steep of a curve. Now, I think I put the miner down, but I never actually hooked it up to power. some here, and from here, I want to go to here. So I want to pick this up. Production, Miner Mark II. And spin it that way. Now this one is pure. Gonna need a lot of you to get out the way. That's gonna be great when I get back. Let's keep pressing the wrong button. Also, is there any reason why the aluminum seems to be so close to one another? Or is it just like higher materials are just spawning closer to one another because they're rarer? Some bios are higher level. Alright, I don't need to go there, I need to go this way. Completely forgot that this is the raw bauxite. Like, wait a second, I don't need to go straight for the island. I need to actually take a detour. so from this, I'm gonna want a constructor. And a storage container. And I can just take the chain off of you, right? Yep. You are going to make me aluminum castings. That away. Alright. So I got aluminum casting and aluminum ingots going into this. And I mean, hopefully that's all good. Because I'm starting to think that I don't really need this water sector here. Hold on, let me check to make sure I'm actually good. How are we doing on you? Absolutely full. You're full on water at all times. How you're doing? You are absolutely full. You have so much scrap to go through. Because right now it's going into this, and this thing is just waiting for the silica, but it looks like it's getting enough silica. This is needs 75 per minute. And this is providing 75 per minute. Okay, so it conveniently gets enough. Alright. And what I think I'm going to have to do is basically destroy all this next stream, and we're going to have to build a train station over here to get from over here back to my base with all the goods. What the? Okay, how? 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 It was right... Ah, fuck. It requires a turbo motor. Oh. I should fix up cooling systems. And heavy modular frames. I will take those heavy modular frames. Okay, so where I'm standing, gonna have to make this into a train station. Oh man, there's gonna be so much forest clearing. for now. Let me go get that one hard drive I saw. And next stream, we're making another train, folks. Gonna have to do a shit ton of land clearing. Probably gonna make a sky train. Guys, how are we feeling? Skytrain? I think this is a Skytrain moment. Is anybody feeling a Skytrain? Do you believe in a Skytrain to take you over? I mean, it's definitely got to be a Skytrain with how much verticality it's got to cover. Also, I'm going to 100% need a hyperloop cannon to get from there to back to my base, because fuck this walking shit. Walking's for the birds, man. Praise the sky train. Yeah, there's gonna be a sky train. Either my wheels are spinning so fast that I can't even tell that they are spinning, or it's just a graphical glitch. I don't know. It actually does a thing where the wheels look like they're not spinning. Like, I can't believe they actually probably program in real rotation and not that fake. Yeah, they're spinning. That doesn't actually match the speed of the vehicle. But it makes sense if I'm playing. Alright. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble that experimental fun Hyperloop line. I made this to go into the same thing. One, I need all those parts. Every last one of them. And two, it was a huge disappointment. So huge. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean I didn't capture all these? Of course, I leave one floating in the air. Alright, do I have enough motors? Oh, let's see what the research is, actually. Come on, be something good. Heavy, flexible frames. Is it just less screws? Because I swear the recipe is exactly the same. Actually, no, this requires rubber. Hold on. The regular heavy frames require steel pipes. That one requires rubber. And it is less screws. But... oh, and it gives me more. I think that's a better recipe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a better recipe. No, there is a screwless recipe. The heavy encased frame. But this one here is 3.7 production rate. It doesn't require the steel pipes. It requires less of the encased iron bars, less screws. It just requires rubber, and I have a shit ton of rubber. I have 2 machines making rubber that is overclocked to high hell with sloops in them, summer sloops. I mean, yeah, but the screwless recipe gives me 3 per craft. But it also requires more of everything, though. And just replace the screws with cement. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just a better recipe. Because I can easily just quickly boop, boop, get like a Yeah, nope. I'm gonna say it right now. That's just a better recipe. Calling it. Put away the turbo motors, put away the cooling systems, aluminum casings. Nah, I get you. I get you. The screws are a screwing pain in the ass. 100%. Alright. Would it make you feel better if I sink some screws right now? Just to take revenge on the screws for being screws? I'm gonna go ahead and sink those. Oh, they got these damn things. And, well, they already been synced. They've been destroyed. Really? All that shit I tossed in, you're only gonna give me 5 tickets, you fucking jackass. Alright. Well, that, machine might have been a fucking jackass, but next stream, we already know what we're gonna do. Skytrain. It's the only way to get all that aluminum and aluminum casing back to base, so I can make the clad aluminum, because I already have copper here. It's gonna be way more sense for me to, like, make the clad aluminum here than it would be at Aluminum Valley. Okay. Alright, Aluminum Delta. Yeah, let's call it Aluminum Delta. That area over there where all my aluminum is, Aluminum Delta, because it has 3 aluminum ingots that all conveniently points at a lake. And that's over there, actually. We're gonna make a nice sky train going over there. I will put support frames. It's not gonna be a floating thing. I will decorate it. Maybe. I don't know. I also said I was gonna decorate this one, and I never did decorate this one. Over the holidays. I have daisy chain now. Over the holidays. Over the weekends, I meant to say. Over the weekends. I'll go ahead and put the lights and lines and the walls on this one. Make this look nicer. But yeah, it's just going to be easier. Bring it in from over there to over here via SkyTrain. And the depot is going to have to be in the air because getting a train to go down slopes is a pain in the ass. Or maybe I can go down a slope. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. But folks, this is what I'm going to say. Thank you. Whether you're watching this live or watching on VODs. I'm Cliff Biggs. I'm signing out. Thanks for please be sure to like and subscribe and ringing that bell to give a notification next time I be stream whatever the hell I want. As long as you turn on a notification, because that's the only way you'll actually be notified. Other than that, bye.